What's up? This is Psyche of Sound, and this is Words from the Psyche, where I pretty much just tell you things that are in my head about industry or life. And like I said, you can keep it or throw it away, because this probably means nothing to anyone anyway, other than you. So that being said, do you support what you love? Tough question to ask for some people, because they'll say yes, but do you actually support what you love? I don't mean do you listen to what you love. I don't mean do you speak at what you love. Do you support it? Because I've seen people complain about not having a specific kind of movies they like, but then again, they always bootleg the movies they like, or they'll get free music for the artists they like and then complain that they never hear any more music like that on the radio or whatever. Because what happens is these companies are definitely pumping money behind what they think is going to make them money. Now, maybe that upsets you that they're making money, but the artist that you like or whatever it is you like is not going to get put. If you prefer action movies and you're not supporting it, if you whatever it is, specific kinds of genres of music, and it's not being supported in a certain kind of way, no one's going to pump money behind that. And if you're okay with that, dope. That's why this whole cancel culture became a thing, because they think that if we cancel this, you're not going to make any money, and then it's going to be gone, and we'll never see it again. Not the case. But if that's the case, support what you love. Like, I am wearing an Earth, Wind, and Fire t-shirt because there was a time where I would go to Hot Topic or I would go to the mall and I would never see the funk and artists and stuff, different things that I grew up listening to. I would see, don't get me wrong, I'd see some cool artists. I'd see Kiss, I'd see the famous Rolling Stones Tongue t-shirts, but I never saw like Rick James and these other people. So when I saw these things, I'm buying that right away. Behind me is a whole plethora of toys, for that matter, of figurines. And it's just stuff that inspired me, like Kid and Play and Salt and Pepper and DMX and Snoop Dogg and Run DMC and you name it. I'm supporting it. Why? Yes, because I liked it, but also because I want them to make more. And I was saying, I spoke it into existence, like, man, I wish I had some Parliament Funkadelic, and then now I got a George Clinton one. It just came out. So if you support these things, they'll say, wow, there's a want for these things. Or there's a want for this kind of music, or there's a want for this kind of artist. Support yourself. And people will pump not just money, but they'll put the energy behind it to enable you to make more of it. So I think it's very important. I've always been a person that supports, no disrespect to these streaming services, God help me. But, like, for example, I don't subscribe to Apple Music. However, I do have iTunes, and I buy the albums I like, because I like to have my albums. I don't want to license them, but I buy the album. And now maybe that's good or bad for the artist. I don't know how their deals are, but in my mind, I just want to have it because I'm supporting it. I don't want to listen to the song one time and get them, a 0.003 cents spin. I would definitely like just to purchase their album or purchase a single, and that's across the board. If I like a movie, I'll take the time sometimes to go to the theater and see it. Because I want them to do that. That's what happened with Black Panther. I mean, people came out in drones and they saw it and they said, wow, this is amazing. It's breaking records. So if you just go out and support these things, you won't have to worry so much about certain things not being seen or things that you don't approve of being seen. So one of my favorite phrases from Lupe Fiasco: you complaining about the liquor store, what you buying liquor for? Like, I'm saying, we complain about the stuff in our communities. All there are the liquor stores and this, but then you're still buying the liquor. So if you like liquor, go to another community and buy it. But change the narrative by stopping doing the things you're doing or enhancing the things you're doing, so that way they can come into you in a better way. So you have to, we can always complain, but you have to kind of take action on these things. And once again, supporting what you love is definitely the way to go. And love always wins. At least it should always win. But if you love hard, man, it's going to happen. So do you support what you love? Let me know in the box below. So Psyche Sound, Words from the Psyche. Sign it out.